Rihanna has officially made it to the Forbes list as a billionaire. According to Forbes, Rihanna is now worth $1.7 billion, making her the world's wealthiest female artist, and second only to Oprah Winfrey as the richest female entertainer. But it isn't her music that has made her so wealthy. So how did Rihanna make her fortune if it wasn't for her music? And how is she spending her millions? How much does Rihanna make from her music? When Rihanna released her first album, Music of the Sun, in 2005, it rocketed her to fame. According to Billboard, the album was on the charts for 35 weeks, and that was just the start. She kept on crushing the charts by selling songs and collaborating with megastars like Eminem and Drake. She became a megastar herself, earning $800,000 per performance. And by 2016, her estimated net worth was $75 million, and that was the highest she's ever made from her music. So where did the rest of her money come from? Rihanna as a businesswoman. In 2017, Rihanna released the Fenty Beauty makeup brand, and it was a tremendous hit right away. Fenty Beauty launched in 1,600 stores across 17 countries and ships to over 150 countries. Fenty grew to be a multi-billion-dollar corporation. In 2018, Rihanna released her lingerie line, Savage X Fenty. The company sells sleepwear and loungewear and ships to 210 countries, making it worth an estimated $270 million. In 2018, Rihanna's business brought in more than $550 million, surpassing Kylie Jenner and Kim Kardashian's cosmetic lines. So the question asking itself here, what makes Fenty different? Well, before we answer that question, show us your support by liking the video and sharing it. Why is Fenty different? According to the Fenty Beauty website, Rihanna established the brand so that women everywhere would be included. Rihanna said the purpose of Fenty was to appeal to every type of woman with all skin tones. In every product, I was like, there needs to be something for a dark-skinned girl, she told Refinery29 in 2017. There needs to be something for a really pale girl. There needs to be something in between. The popular Pro Filter foundation is available in 50 different shades. Many are in highly difficult to find colors and tones. The artist's goal is to create a beauty line that appeals to all types of skin tones, ethnicities, or personal tastes. Fenty was one of the first makeup brands to advertise its products to guys as well. According to Fenty's website, the brand is cruelty-free and doesn't test on animals. And just like Fenty Beauty, the lingerie line is available in a variety of sizes and genders. It's based on confidence and inclusivity. Rihanna's company caught all beauty experts and writers' eyes. So what were beauty writers' views on the brand and strategy? I was able to find the exact shade matched to my skin, which has been the bane of my life since I was born, beauty writer Jessica Morgan said. The whole idea of not targeting beauty and fragrance to a particular gender has really taken off, beauty journalist Amber Grafflin said. Chinazo Ufodiama, the Unpretty podcast host, said, I remember some of my friends who were super pale growing up, and their foundation always had an orange hue. Rihanna responded. She said, hey, pale sisters, I've got you too. So it's not just the inclusivity. If we are talking business-wise here, marketing is a huge factor. Fenty's social media strategy also makes it stand out from the crowd, Chinazo says. It's difficult to overestimate Rihanna's role in making Fenty a business success. A quick glance at her 103 million Instagram followers reveals more Fenty fans than music ones. I think what people really love about her is the connection to the brand. You can see she uses and speaks about the products in a really authentic way, says Jessica Morgan. Her cosmetics and lingerie company isn't the only thing that Rihanna makes her money from. If you dig deeper into most entrepreneurs' investments, real estate has to make an appearance. And Rihanna is no exception. Even if she didn't have a great start in climbing the real estate ladder, she picked herself up. So, let's take a look at Rihanna's real estate investments. Rihanna purchased a home in the Beverly Hills Post Office neighborhood of Los Angeles in 2009, a well-known celebrity property hotspot. She paid $6.9 million for the beautiful property, which is hidden behind private gates and is just minutes from Rodeo Drive. She then sold the 7-bedroom and 8-bathroom home 2 years later for $5 million. In 2012, she bought a luxury home in the Pacific Palisades neighborhood of Los Angeles for $12 million. The luxurious master suite features a double-sided fireplace and a sitting space, as well as retractable glass doors that open onto the terrace. There's a rainforest shower, a jacuzzi, and a walk-in wardrobe with a vanity in the en-suite bathroom. But she packed her belongings and rented the house out for $65,000 per month, eventually selling it for $11.2 million in 2016. It's a better loss than the first attempt, but it's still a loss, of course. But Rihanna didn't give up. She had a mansion in the Hollywood Hills that she'd been trying to sell since December 2018. The house is 7,100 square feet on the inside with a poolside guest house and a 2-car garage. The opulent home features high ceilings, arched doorways, and steel-framed windows and doors, with a vast formal living room large enough to house a grand piano and a rustic tiled fireplace. There's 3 en-suite bedrooms, as well as a large master suite with a city view sitting room, fireplace, and a lavish private bathroom, all located on the 3-story main residence. Imagine waking up to such beautiful scenery. After failing to sell the house, Rihanna chose to rent it out for $35,000 a month. A businesswoman learns her lessons, and Rihanna certainly did. She started turning other houses into rentals. In 2018, she demanded $16,500 per month for her West Hollywood property, and she is currently renting out an $80,000 per month Beverly Hills mansion she purchased in March 2021. She bought the house next door the following month for $10 million. How Rihanna spends her money. It's pretty safe now to say that Rihanna spends a lot of money on properties. The rest of her spending goes on the lavish lifestyle that suits a pop star. Chanel coats, Dior dresses, Louis Vuitton and Gucci bags, Jimmy Choo heels, a Jackie H.E. chain worth $10,000, and a $12,700 Rolex are just a few of her vanity purchases. But that's not all. She's also known to spend thousands of dollars just in one night out, not to mention the expensive cars and the monthly salary that she pays her staff and private chef. But the must-mention thing here is her charity work. In honor of her grandparents, Rihanna established the Clara Lionel Foundation in 2012. Clara Lionel's educational programs are believed to be making an impact in Malawi, Senegal, Barbados, and the United States. Since 2016, the foundation has supported educational programs for kids in Barbados primary and secondary schools. Clara Lionel also collaborated with Malawi's Campaign for Female Education, a Pan-African initiative aimed at getting girls into classrooms so they can become leaders and influence change in their communities. Clara Lionel has also created climate resilience projects to help Caribbean communities prepare for natural calamities. For example, health facilities are often employed as emergency response centers for girls and women, but following a natural disaster, they can be repurposed into long-term recovery centers. There are 9 active initiatives in 6 countries right now. Rihanna's Clara Lionel Foundation has pledged $15 million to the cause in support of her stance that climate change is a social justice issue. Aside from that, the foundation has created an emergency reaction plan. Clara Lionel gave more than $1 million in emergency response relief efforts when Hurricane Dorian hit the Bahamas in September 2020. Food distribution, healthcare center reconstruction, garbage management, and other expenses were covered by the funding. In addition to establishing the Clara Lionel Foundation, Rihanna established the Diamond Ball in 2014. It attracts A-list celebrities who are invited to make significant contributions to her foundation. The 2017 charity event, for example, raised more than $5 million. And apart from collecting donations, Rihanna uses Diamond Ball to raise awareness about significant issues affecting people all around the world, emphasizing the importance of giving. All of that urged Barbados Prime Minister Mia Mottley to declare Rihanna the country's 11th national hero in November 2021, as the country celebrated becoming a republic for the first time in history. Rihanna's charity work has made her one of the most respected pop artists in the entertainment industry, one of many we talk about in this channel. So if you like this content, make sure to subscribe to get more videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.